Hello Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here and welcome to the channel. Join me in today's video as I make a start at getting this lot sorted out. Okie dokie then, so before I do make a start, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who stopped by and supported my first solo live stream this past Saturday. It was absolutely awesome, loved it. The 2 hours flew by. Getting to chat to you guys properly in the chat, loved that. And also getting to open parcels that have been sat around for a good long time. Finally got them opened, and here are some of the contents. Now, I already have made a start at putting some of this stuff away, so the majority of the TVC stuff I have actually put in tubs. So I've got a little bit of Star Wars left to open up or sort out, some G.I. Joe over the back there, some DC Multiverse, and some third-party Turtles. So I'm just going to take a few seconds off camera to decide what I want to do, and then I'll get back and open up something and put it in the display. So 2 seconds. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you through some of my thought process. Now, I've got a lot of G.I. Joe stuff, and I've got some exclusives as well, some Cobra Commanders, which are absolutely fantastic. And I want to keep those in the boxes because I think the boxes look absolutely superb as well. So here is my current G.I. Joe setup. Now, if I do display those Cobra Commanders today and sort those out today, I'm going to have a lot of work to do because some of this is going to have to go. And unfortunately, I'm in the thinking of my 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joe stuff will have to be put into storage for the time being so I can display the Cobra Commanders as I want to display them. Now, unfortunately, I really don't have the time to sort all this out today. So I think I'm going to be skipping the G.I. Joe stuff at this moment in time. If I come round to here, I've got my Mandalorian set up. I do have a blurg from TVC, so it is more than likely that I will get that opened so I can display the blurg just here. And yeah, I think that might be the easiest option. So I think my mind's made up. Today I'm going to be opening up the TVC blurg. Okay then, so here is the TVC blurg and the Mandalorian. And I've got to say, pretty much like everybody else within the community, I am absolutely delighted that Hasbro have finally managed to make a TVC blurg. The Mandalorian was released in 2019. We're now 2024. So that is 5 years. 5 years it has taken Hasbro to make a TVC blurg. Now, better late than never, I guess. Anyhow, let's take a quick look at the box. An absolutely outstanding image on the front there. I am really liking that. And I would love to have the skill to be able to take some of this toy photography that are on these boxes, especially TVC. Absolutely brilliant. So you've got the Kenner logo down the bottom there. And yeah, pretty cool. So here's a side shot of the box. Another great image there if I spin it around that way. So yeah, pretty cool. Spin it around to the back. Same image as the front. You've got the Vintage Collection logo there. Awesome stuff. Here are the contents of what we have inside the box. So yeah, liking that. Spin it round. Again, is that yep, that's a different image on the side there. So again, that's pretty cool. And then back round to the front. Oh, if you go to the top as well, sorry, you've got another 3 images there, which look absolutely brilliant. What's on the bottom? Oh, just the contents on the bottom there. So yeah, pretty cool. Right, should we get this open then? 2 seconds. So once again then, I have my trusty signed Stan Lee knife there. I'll tell you what, he had his work cut out on Saturday, I can tell you that. So get that open there. Just be very careful. Let's open this up. Oh, come on, out you come. Here we go. Brilliant. Alright, just move the box to the side. And here we have the contents. So we have the blurg just there, look. You attach his legs. Little baggie there of all his contents. And the carded Mandalorian figure. So let's just sort this out and have a look. And here he is, the Mandalorian, Arvala 7. Yeah, so I don't mind the card back. I think the card back's pretty cool. I've got to say, pretty mandoed out at the moment. So, yeah. But, I mean, great looking figure. I love this costume that he wore, or this armour. I think I prefer that to the Beskar armour. And, yeah, decent image. Unpunched, so I like that. Spin it round. And he is VC335. This guy will be staying on the card because I'm going to be putting Quill on the blurg there. So yeah, so let's just move him to the side and then let's get this guy out. So am I going to be needing to cut this, or is it just going to... No, look at that, straight out there. Brilliant. Just take that leg out there, got the bag of stuff there, and then I'm going to struggle getting this bit of cardboard open. No. Yes, I am. Come on, out you come. There you go. Right, get rid of that. Now, these legs should hopefully just push into here. So let's just click that into place. That's in. Brilliant. Ugly looking thing, isn't it? Wow. And then push this one in. Get in there. Yeah, I think that's it. Cool. Right. Get his arms. Or his arm, should I say. So just open that. Get rid of that. Again, this will just fit in there like so. So that's pretty cool. Mouth opens up. That goes around like that and then closes mouth up. And there you go. Brilliant. Okay, so let's just get him stood up. Just got to try and balance him now. Oh, for the love of God. How to make something look really simple, difficult. Oh, here we go. Get in there, you swine. Right, 2 seconds. Righty-ho then, so after some off-camera strength to get those legs into place, and also it took a little bit of a while to get Quill sat in the saddle itself. Finally, here he is, and I've got to say, wow, how cool do they look. Absolutely tremendous. The blurg, loving it. The detailing, the paint apps, absolutely superb. The eyes really, really do stand out for me. And look, long overdue, but well worth the wait in my opinion. Well done, Hasbro, and thank you very much for finally getting a blurg into the TVC collection. Now, my only grumble is I just wish they would have had a carded Quill with the blurg instead of another Mandalorian, because we are overdosing on the Mandalorian at the moment and I'm very much mandoed out. Yes, he looks absolutely cool with that armor he has on, you know, the stuff that he wore at the beginning of the series. But man, oh man, I think we've had our fill of Mandalorians. But like I say, he looks cool, great looking card back, and he will be staying on the card. So that is it for the blurg and the Mandalorian. I do, however, and will have another figure I'm going to be opening up. 2 seconds. So then, sticking with the Mandalorian theme for today's video, I'm going to be also opening Cobb Vanth in his Mandalorian armor. So before I do that, let's just take a quick look at the card back. You have this decent image of Cobb Vanth here. Pretty cool. Kenner. Awesome stuff. The yellow name pill, the yellow background, that really does make the figure pop. But I do have one grumble. Why, oh why, is this a deluxe figure? Right, so people say, well, it's because of his accessories and stuff like that. Well, there's not much there, is there, really, to be honest with you? Others say it's because of the paint apps, okay? I get that. I get both of those, but he doesn't need to be on this card. If I spin it around this way, look at all that space he's got underneath the figure. All this, the guns, the backpack, the fire effects, they could have fitted on a separate tray underneath the figure itself. This bubble could have been a lot smaller. The card could have been made a lot smaller, and you could have fitted on a normal standard TVC card. However, it is what it is. And yeah, that's just my grumble. Other than that, decent looking figure. Spinning round, and he is VC343. You've got the information on Cobb Vanth there, and this is what it looks like out of the packaging. So let's spin him around, facing forward, and in the next clip, he would have been opened up and all kitted out. 2 seconds. So here is Cobb Vanth off the card back and all kitted up. And I've got to say, yeah, pretty cool looking figure. Liking that a lot. Again, it's taken a long time for him to be released within TVC. The Black Series version, that was released quite a while back, so we've had him for a good long time. But like I said, with the blurg, better late than never. So yeah, he's going to look absolutely awesome in the display. The paint apps do look really cool. I won't be using the little fire effects. I don't really tend to use those so much, so I'll put them in a little baggie and put them in a drawer somewhere safe. But yeah, Cobb Vanth, pretty cool looking figure, and liking that a lot. And like I said, he's going to look awesome on display. Right, so what I'm going to do is get the rest of the stuff out that I've opened up today and see the video out. Again, 2 seconds. Okay then, so I have made a start on dismantling that big pile of loot that I opened up Saturday. And today we started with the TVC Blurg and the Mandalorian, and also the TVC Cobb Vanth. And I've got to say, the Blurg and Cobb Vanth look absolutely fantastic, and they will look awesome on the display. So I'm going to get and put them in the display in a minute. Like I said, the Mandalorian on the Arvala 7 card, that will be staying carded, and he will be going into a storage tub very shortly. But yeah, I have got a lot more stuff that I need to sort out. This room is going to be taking a major overhaul. Well, not the room, the display itself. Like I said, there's some stuff that I will have to unfortunately put back into storage tubs, and that is looking very likely to be the 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joe figures at this moment in time. I also don't have any room to display any of my DC stuff that I opened up on Saturday. The Turtles, I would love to get the Turtles displayed. At the moment, I don't have the room. I am thinking of putting up a small shelf above the window. Not too sure about that yet. I need to think about that. But yeah, so I've got so much stuff that I do need to sort out. So the display will be taking a massive overhaul within the next few weeks and over the Christmas period. Ready for my full collection tour of 2025, which will be happening at the beginning of the year. And believe you me, since the one I did this year, the collection and the display has changed a hell of a lot. So looking forward to doing that. Yeah, pretty much that is it for this video. I've got a busy few weeks coming up. I've got MCM with Georgie this Saturday. What else? Sunday, we're down at Southend on Sea with Adam Berry and the 2 Daves for his toy fair. So really looking forward to that. And I just wish him all the very best. You know, it really does make me happy that people within the community are getting up and doing stuff and setting things up like this for the community. Yeah, take my hat off to you, and a lot of respect to you guys. What else? Yes, we've got another Revenge live stream this Sunday as well. So a busy weekend. We've got Brad from Rocket City Sith, Brett on FET. We've got Trenton Dodson, and we also have Gary Moore. So looking forward to speaking to those guys. Then on Monday, I will be doing another live stream. It will be a birthday live stream. So that's going to be like an open mic. Not too sure what time. Probably around about 8 p.m. UK time. Probably for about, I don't know, a couple of hours. Just, you know, if you want to stop by and say hello, you're more than welcome and stuff like that. And then on Tuesday itself is my 50th birthday. So I'm going to be spending the day with Georgie, not doing anything video related. So that's pretty cool. Anyhow, that is it for this video. So if you are new to the channel, feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know of more content. And as always, there will be more content. Really do appreciate you watching. Thank you so very much. Very much appreciate your support. Always have done, always will do. I love this community, and I love being able to take part in things like this and have the privilege to be able to do videos for you guys and interact with the community as much as I do. Love that. Absolutely fantastic. So like I say, your support is very much appreciated. Take care, stay safe, and we shall see you in the next video, which will be this Friday, actually, because it will be episode 9 of What Made Star Wars Great. So yeah, that's coming out Friday. Anyhow, take care, stay safe, see you in the next video. Bye for now.